good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Dima, I'm a piano music. So guys, many people in the celebrity world have been weighing in on this whole Nia Long, Ime Udoka situation. And one of the people that have weighed in is longtime and popular comedian Marlon Wayans. And let me just say this, Marlon Wayans came out in the support of Kevin Samuels in his death. I have the utmost respect for not only him, but brother Keenan Ivory Wayans, who created Living Color, Sean Wayans, Damon Wayans, Kim Wayans, the whole Wayans family I am a big fan of, and they're super talented. But you know, entertainers and athletes live a different life than we do as normal individuals. So he stopped by Leah's Lemonade. Shout out to the sister. She's the one that interviewed Stevie J and had that big scandal with Stevie J. Not that she did anything wrong, but I want to play the advice that Marlon Wayans gives Nia Long after this particular cheating scandal.
Nia Long's fiance, the head coach, is all in the headlines, and one of the NBA players said it's not even about who you're cheating on. For men, it's more so that men get bored. I know in your industry, a lot of men have access to women all the time. I just think personally, working in entertainment, do most high profile men not have understandings with the women that they date?
Nothing. When you are unbreakable, the media, embarrassment, other women, nothing's going to break you, because I found love. I found partnership. I found my forever. And in order to find forever, you're going to have to live in a way that it bends and it don't break. That's your best friend. And I would say to Nia Long, sis, if he's all those things, never mind the embarrassment, never mind all that. I would say this to my daughter. I would say it to my sisters. Are you happy? Before this moment, were you happy? Right. Mm-hmm. So work on your relationship. He's a good man. If as a father, I'm going, he's a good man. He provides. He's there for you. You seem so happy when y'all together. I like him. Your family likes him. He has all these great qualities. And because he slept with another woman, she probably think the same way of him that you think. He's a dope dude. Why would you throw a dope dude away for her to have him?
All right, guys. So you heard what he had to say. Now, he also says this. I would tell the same thing to my daughter, to go back to a man after he would cheat. Let me say this. These guys are entertainers and NBA athletes. So typically you have a lot of access to a lot of women. Rich guys, powerful guys, guys in entertainment. I get it. I understand it. I'm not here to say that I don't. All right. That's one thing. However, what I want to deal with is I'll take somebody like Kobe Bryant when he got caught cheating in Colorado many years ago. Here's the thing. Kobe Bryant still was the best basketball player on planet Earth then. And still he had his gig with the Los Angeles Lakers. Tiger Woods had a scandal. He still was able to go back and play golf. Okay? Magic Johnson got HIV in 1991, from which we know was typically from cheating on his wife because she don't have it. But guess what? Magic Johnson had millions. And he's an excellent entrepreneur, excellent businessman, astute. So he had something to come back to. And I'm not saying that women don't only deal with men for money. I'm not talking about that. But here's why Ime Udoka's situation is different. If he would have cheated, I think Nia Long could even understand it because she may have an agreement with him. It's the fact that he cheated and slept with his boss's wife, the vice president of operations of the Celtics. And now what they did in return was to pretty much, expose him and embarrass him in the NBA world. Ime Udoka don't have nothing to go back to. Ime Udoka pretty much threw away 20 years of coaching in professional sports for some booty. That's something that is completely different. It's not the same thing. I can understand what people are talking about, but we're not talking about the same thing. We're talking about something very different. And, if Marlon Wayans had a wife and he was cheating on his wife, he would still get, acting roles. Even Will Smith will still, even what he did with Chris Rock, he will still have acting roles.
Everybody hates Chris.
Over time. Ime Udoka will never coach in the NBA again. What is she going back to? Because when she was with him, he had that promise of being somebody. Not that she needed his money, but this is what he was going. He was up there, and she was with him before all of that. Now, what does he have to offer for the career? So you already cheated on me, you embarrassed me, then you still don't have what you need to have financially. Here's what guys need to understand. There's certain things that you can have agreements on and fall off. If you have, in my honest opinion, money, if you have status, and if you have something that you do something that it doesn't financially impact your family, of course, anybody's wife is going to be mad at cheating, but also being financially successful can at least help you. And I think women are more understanding. I hate to say this, but the more money you have and the more that you're in the prime, obviously women understand that, hey, just don't embarrass me. I know you got other women, especially with athletes in the entertainment world. I know you have access because you're a man and you're doing very well. I get it. Don't embarrass me. Ime Udoka broke the rules. He embarrassed the lady. Then not only that, what did he have to come back to? And I think that here's the issue. I think that cheating is bad on both sides. But as a man, can you steal professionally? Did you lose your family's fortune behind your cheating? Did you do something that caused, a trauma in the family besides your cheating? Did you lose the bag? Okay, so we still have the money. We still have, because I've been with you before you had what you had. So we still have that. Okay, I can still be in the relationship and we can get over it because at least you have something else to offer me still, and I can get over the hurt eventually. But now you're saying working relationship. What's the relationship now? Relationships are contingent upon, being equal. And now Ime Udoka can't coach again, probably. What is he gonna do? He calls it on himself. So we not gonna get married ever. You can't take care of me, even though I don't need to. But let's just say, for example, I wanted to be able to provide. He can't provide. What can he provide? What he might be able to do is start up, like some kind of basketball clinic. He'd be a specialist coach. He can do something like that. Personal coaching assistants, things like that, or, professional coaching on the side for skilled players. He can do that sort of coaching thing, sure. But to where he was at, college teams, I don't even know if he can do that. I just don't know. That is the issue that we're dealing with. And I think for all guys who are doing very well and you're a high performing guy, would your wife be lenient on you cheating? Maybe. But especially if you didn't have what you have before she met you and he didn't, that's different. She was with him when he was just an assistant 10 years ago, when nobody knew what he was going to become. And even going into, what's going on there, obviously she probably know, okay, certain things can happen. Sure. But he messed that up too. That's probably why she can't go back to the guy, because what is she going back to? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.